Welcome back to another episode of this Chopping It Up in the Kitchen, Part 2, Episode 2, Section 2, whatever you want to call it. We're enjoying ourselves. It's your boy Jay. Got Big Bro Joe right here. Got my man behind the camera right there, Chef Dre, a.k.a. Dre Day, doing it all day, man.
Mixologist.
The mixologist.
Yes. I got so many titles, I just need everybody to know. I got a lot of hats. Man.
You got a lot of hats.
It's Jimmy. The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y, the J, the I, the M. I brought it back. Y'all didn't even feel it. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I'm about to have to go over and give it a 9. Come on now.
Welcome back to Chopping It Up in the City. Like, subscribe.
Chopping it up in the city.
He called it.
That's that bumbo. That's that bumbo. They drinking that Douce. I'm drinking that bumbo.
Yeah, bumbo. He's trying to talk about us.
Chopping it up in the kitchen. Back at you again, right?
Yeah, man.
So we want to talk about, today we're going to talk about kids, right? Having kids, dating women with kids, dating men with kids.
How do you feel about it?
Big Bro Joe, you got a lot of kids.
Yes, sir.
You done fertilized.
He was fertile back in his younger days.
You done fertilized the soil out here.
America.
You got them in every city. I know what you're talking about.
Me personally,
I got.
I already know somebody that hates that song right there.
No.
Oh, all right, Big Bro Joe. So when you come into a relationship, you tell women you got kids?
Yes, sir.
All right, how do they react? What kind of reactions have you came across?
Mostly positive.
Really?
There's been a few that kind of frown upon it, especially if they don't have kids.
Right.
Now, if they have kids, they cool with it.
Okay.
So my thing is in my head, okay, well, see about dating women that got kids already, and because they see how I interact with kids when they see me out and about or whatever, and I see people with kids, I just start talking to them, hey, and then talk to them, and they're like, dang, you must have them. You can always tell people who got kids by how they interact with kids.
Okay.
Versus people that don't have kids and how they interact with kids.
Okay.
That's a total different thing right there, you know what I'm
I
saying?
get that.
Yeah, I do not have a problem with dating someone that has kids. And I have dated people that
You
don't
dated-
have
you
a
dated-
problem with me having kids.
Okay, have you dated a woman with kids?
Yes, sir.
How many kids she had? What's the most? 4. And 4 kids, were they younger kids or older
Younger
kids?
kids.
Younger kids.
Yes, sir.
So they were still in the house.
Still in the house?
So did they get mad at you drinking the juicy juices?
Not at all. They
Okay.
would want some juicy juice.
And you brought the juicy juices with you, huh?
Hey, I get in the kitchen, hook it up.
Get in the kitchen, hook
Yes,
it up.
sir. Get in the kitchen.
I don't know how you make juicy juices, but it ain't. I hope you don't put no liquor in it like I be doing.
Not for the kids. Not for the kids. Joe,
But
Joe
I
love
get
the
it.
kids.
I get it.
Joe loves the kids.
Obviously, this boy is fertile.
If
If you're watching this right now, you're probably pregnant.
You don't see that. He was putting it out. Straight batter.
Before Jay got to 1, Big Bro was on 6. Like your uncle again. Your uncle again.
I enjoy being an uncle.
Because you can give him back.
Because I can
I
give him
enjoy
back.
being an uncle now.
That's what's up. I hope you see that.
My dude is something else, man. He's something else.
All right, and now Jay,
What it is?
what have you ever dated a woman with kids?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and how many kids she had the most?
The most it was 3.
3 kids?
Yeah.
You dated a woman with 3 kids.
That was the most.
And Joe, you dated one with 4 kids. Oh man, y'all all right? Tell me about your experience. Tell me about your experience.
There wasn't much interaction there. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have that interaction with her. Like
Oh,
that was just,
I got it. You came over when the kids
you said
went to sleep.
You said
You came over after she gave him the melatonin. That was your job.
was Tylenol.
Back then.
It was the nighttime Tylenol is what they got without coming
So
over.
gave him some NyQuil. Gave him some NyQuil and they wasn't even sick. I got an appointment. So you ain't never met the 3 kids. Did you meet the 3 kids at all, ever?
I have now because you know what I'm saying.
Oh, now after y'all friends.
Because we're friends now. So I see the kids. You know what I'm saying. The kids.
I'm learning so much right now.
I
I am learning so much right now.
So technically, he didn't date anyone with you.
No. Because my ex-wife had a daughter, has a daughter, and that was the most I've ever interacted with a child was with her.
Because you ever came over at night, Jamal.
No.
Yes, Jamal, you only came over at night. When you lay up with her and you wake up with her in the morning, Jamal, that's when you meet the kids.
That's how I met the kids. I woke up the next morning.
He wasn't waking up with y'all asses because of the kids.
And when I woke up, you know what I'm saying? This is what I got. But I definitely enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed being around the child and I always went in hanging out with women to date them because they had them. I would go in knowing they had them because I don't want none.
Right.
So let me go and mess with somebody that got some.
Oh, okay. So you
then
don't worry
I go
about
in there
that.
like that.
I would figure it'd be the other way around. Like you'd try to go after women that didn't have kids, so y'all both can just get it in, do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Have it like that. No.
You know, no.
They want kids now.
They want kids now. But
I understand they want kids, but I thought, if you ain't got kids, then you find another woman that ain't had kids. I mean, I don't know the situation. Like, I started having kids as soon as I could pre-ejaculate.
As soon as I could bust them nuts.
Man.
Having babies.
I had kids like soon. I was going to college with kids, brother. Like, with a child, I should say. And it was the best experience of my life, man. Like, I was scared, but I started out young having a child, and it was definitely an experience. We grew up together, you know what I'm saying? And now that I have a second child, and he's 19 now, almost 19 now. So just to see them grown up and me still out here wilding out, like if I see him in a club, I'd probably leave. You know what I'm saying?
Like it ain't supposed to.
It ain't supposed to be like that.
I
I was hoping to hang out with him though. You know what I'm saying? So
not in the club. Though. Not in the club.
We go to Mexico.
I'll take him to the strip club.
Yeah, you know.
I'll take him to the strip club. Would you take your son to the strip club? Would you take him to the strip club? Show him how to act.
You know, because I don't like going to strip club. Though.
I know that's right.
I don't like going to strip club though. So I don't know.
So you wouldn't take him to strip club?
Yeah, we probably go to the casino and have a drink or something.
Casino.
Yeah,
so gambling habit is better than booty shaking in your face.
I let him check off a dollar or two. And then
you got a chance to win, and there you go. You go to the strip club, you're losing every time.
Every time.
I'm going in.
Let's go in the back and lose even more.
I'm not coming out with nothing when I go in the strip club. I got an opportunity.
I worked in there. I know.
If I go to the club. I mean, if I go to the casino.
Okay.
I got an opportunity.
Okay.
But yeah, going to strip clubs just don't appeal to me like that, though.
That's good. So, all right. So, no taking the guy, the little one to the strip club when they get old enough or whatever. But they got to learn somewhere. And would you rather learn from you or from somebody else?
Learn what though?
That part of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that part of life. Like you've been hurt before. Now these women ain't got to us. I'm pretty sure. I know they ain't got to me. I'm sure they. Well, maybe not Big Bro Joe because he hit it and quit it, baby. If you get pregnant now, I'll come back.
Oh, I've been stabbed in the heart a few times. I know that pain.
You know what I'm saying? So they got
that pain too.
I mean, you can't hide that pain. Like I've tried being younger. I've tried to give the game to my kids, and they're just not ready for the game. You know how you be like, man, I'm gonna give them everything I know, and you can tell them 1,000 times, but it won't matter because they're not ready.
They're not ready for it, huh?
When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. You know, that's how it works, guys. So whatever you're doing with your kids, guys, keep doing it, keep loving them, but don't think that y'all giving them a lesson. Because the lesson they learning right now is not from you.
It ain't from you.
It's not from you. When life hit them on the head, hit them with that billy club, then they coming back like, hey, dad, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? That's when they come back, brother.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
experience is the best teacher of all. So let them have it. Let them definitely have it. So back to the subject. Okay. So how do you think women feel about dating a guy with kids? And we're going to start with Big Bro Joe first because, you know, you the master. You the master. Tell us about it, Big Bro Joe. Have you ever women have been derogatory to you? Like, you just got too many kids, man.
Yeah.
Like, you just got too many. For real?
They'll let you know up front. They say one or two would be okay, but anything more than that, they don't want to get involved.
They don't want to get involved,
especially if they don't have any.
Right. Because women thinking for the future.
It's difficult for them because they're wanting someone that they can have potentially get with and have kids of their own.
Right. They living for the future, but they thinking for the moment.
Both ways.
Quote me on that. Quote me on that.
So yeah, but for the most part, there are a lot of ladies out there do not have a problem with it. They actually love it. They love buying gifts and bringing stuff over to the house and giving it to the kids, this and that, or whatever, man. They like doing stuff like that. They like when y'all go out on outings, you know, with
family time.
Yeah.
Would you let that child call her mama if y'all together for a long time? Would you let her call her like mama?
I leave that up to my child.
Yeah.
Really? So you ought to allow it. You allow it. You wouldn't be like, that's not your mom. Call her number 2.
Yeah, no, I'm an individual that I'd allow it but I'm not going to force that on my kid. I'm not going to be like, oh, that's your stepmom. You got to call her stepmom or call her mom or blah blah blah. Like with me,
something they work out amongst them.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's their relationship.
Yeah, that's their relationship.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Wait, ladies, we definitely want to hear from y'all. This coming from a guy's perspective, of course. That's how we do it. But we guys, so that's our perspective.
Straight up honesty. That's all we know.
That's why we drink the wine.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all can get it.
Wine today. I don't know what that is. My chest
I feel hair coming out of my chest right now.
So Jay, same question. I ain't skipping out on the question, man. Same question to you, brother. Do you have dated a woman and she's been derogatory because you've had a kid? And if not, she's not been derogatory, has she been accepting of the kid?
Accepting. They've been accepting. Like, but I'm so upfront with my, you know what I'm saying, with my son. Like, you know what I'm saying, like it's either both of us or nothing.
I
hear
that.
You know what I'm saying? So
package deal.
It's a package deal, dude. Like,
I remember women telling me that it's a package deal.
Yeah,
we come
like,
together,
I'm not,
and I say I'm gonna be like Jamon. I'm coming at 10 o'clock at night.
Well, see, I'm
only tucking one person in.
So hey, it ain't no
sneaking out.
Hey,
no more.
It ain't even about sneaking out, dude. It's you either with it or you're not.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I haven't ran across like the derogatory. Oh, you got a child. I'm not down with that. Blah blah blah.
Right.
But I have ran across I want to have a baby one day too, and that's a little tough because like I never really wanted children. But then when my son came, I can't picture life without it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't.
Look at that.
I can't.
Look at Jesus.
But
look at Jesus.
And see, and that's why I always dated women that had kids because I was like, oh, they got kids, they don't want no more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my head went.
Right.
Then
Jamon, you only showed up at 10 o'clock at night, Jamon, and you left before the sun came up.
It
doesn't matter if they had kids.
The
only mattered if you pulled out. That's the only thing that matters, Jamon.
When the little boy came, hey, I'm ready to win it now, boy. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. So that's what's up. We definitely want to hear from y'all as usual. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Chopping It Up in the Kitchen. And y'all want to say anything? Anything you want to say?
I ain't got nothing else to say. Don't say that bullshit. Don't say
like, subscribe, comment, share, And as always,
the Roach Caddy. Do not forget about
thank
the
you,
Roach Caddy.
thank you. I got the last update. They say they on their way. I can't wait to bring them on the show. I cannot wait. I'm gonna show you a picture, Joe, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I think it's gonna change everything, brother. Change the game. AP Clothing coming with the hoodies. We definitely coming with the hoodies.
Hoodies, hats, we got them coming.
Oh yeah, bringing them back. We're gonna be rocking them in the show, of course.
No doubt.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all the reason why we do this and to hang out as brothers coming together so we can chop it up and just not pay for therapy. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's better. It's much better.
We work it out. We work it out.
Work it.
So as always, peace, love, and soul.